Welcome back, everyone. This is the results-based rankings that I do following Week 7 of the college football season. We are now at the midpoint of the regular season. This is the rankings I had last week after Week 6. This is my new ranking. Oregon won at home against Ohio State. They move up to number 1. Ohio State drops to 11. I still have Ohio State's level of play really high, but with a loss, they don't currently have the wins to be higher. I mean, they're basically tied with Indiana at number 10. Everyone in my top 11 stayed the same. They just shuffled around. Iowa State got the win at West Virginia. They move up to number 2. Number 4, Texas won their neutral site Red River game against Oklahoma. They move up to number 4. Penn State beat USC. They and Alabama both move ahead of Indiana, who did not play last week. The other teams, BYU, Miami, Georgia, Pitt, all hold steady, as well as 12, Texas A&M. Number 13, new number 13 is Kansas State with their win at West Virginia. LSU beat Ole Miss. They move up to 14. Ole Miss moves down to 25. Notre Dame's not 15. SMU 16. Tennessee 17. Texas Tech 18. Those are all teams that were ranked last week. Iowa, new to the rankings, the first two-loss team to be ranked at 19. With their 2 losses being to Iowa State and at Ohio State. Clemson still in there at number 20. Arizona State moves into the rankings. They're now at 21 after their win over Utah. Missouri still in there at 22. Louisville moves into the rankings with their win against Virginia. And Vanderbilt with their win against Kentucky, also ranked. The 4 teams that were ranked last week that are no longer ranked, Rutgers, Nebraska, Colorado, and Illinois. Those 4 were all connected. Nebraska had played each of the other 3. And while Nebraska did not play last week, those other teams did not have a good showing. Rutgers was blown out at home by Wisconsin. Colorado lost at home to Kansas State. And Illinois, while they did get the win, it was a very close game at home against Purdue, who has not played well this year. So all 4 of those teams were really discredited and have been removed from the top 25. Looking ahead to next week, number 4, Texas, hosts number 6, Georgia. Number 5, Miami, goes to number 23, Louisville. And number 9, Alabama, goes to number 17, Tennessee. So those are my 3 ranked-on-ranked matchups for next week. Other teams with serious tests upcoming present opportunities for them to move up. Number 10, Indiana, hosts Nebraska. Number 13, Kansas State, goes to West Virginia. Number 14, LSU, goes to Arkansas. Number 15, Notre Dame, goes to Georgia Tech. And number 21, Arizona State, goes to Cincinnati. Everyone else on here, you better not lose, or you're dropping. Alright, see you all next week.